Hello and welcome to the Dragon Herald. This is Chapter 15, Uprising. That doesn't sound good. What happened? Is this our destination? This is the Winter's Hold. In times of war, the Emperor resides in this fortress. As you can see, this height allows us to spot invaders, and we can quickly mount siege-breaking attacks. A position that takes advantage of snow that slows your foes. Very sound. It is almost a shame we cannot stay longer. I would almost want to leave the children here, but Volga has better magic healing, at least for Mageblade. It is quite cold here as well. There is a reason this fort goes unused in peacetime. Let us go and meet the Emperor now, before my tomes freeze shut. Well met, Heralds. I am glad to see that no harm has befallen you. I am likewise glad to find you in good health, Emperor. I am honored that you accepted our audience, my liege. Ah, Gale, please raise your head. Yes, my liege, I have brought the Herald here for an audience. She has some requests that only your authority can grant. Yes, I'd be more than happy to hear her out. However, let us wait for Lady Falkler, as she plans to join us as well. Ah, I see that I have arrived tardy, my lord. I apologize for my delay. It is no problem, Falkler. Be at ease. We have no reports of further variant advances currently. They seem to be licking their wounds for now. Excellent news. Our people greatly need a reprieve. And now, what would you ask of me, Herald? I have heard that there is a ban on naval travel. I would request passage back to Various. You would go back there? They have assassins out for your head. I have come to possess proof of my legitimacy. I hope to ease the Varian people's thirst for war. I see. I fear the situation will not resolve so easily. Even if your proof is ironclad, the people may persist rather than admit being deceived. True, but at least with some of the support gone, mustering bodies will become harder. At some point, it will become ideal to simply accept peace. All this talk is good and well, but that is only one side of the equation. Raudel has been wronged, clearly, and your revelation will only spark a thirst for blood here. There is no ideal solution for a situation like this, but I wish to do what I can at least. It will be up to the nations themselves after that. I hear that Conwell offered for you to join our nation. Is that not an approach you could take? That offer has since been rescinded, I would think, and I did not intend to accept in the first place. Varian agents infiltrated Lord Conwell's manse, and a fight broke out. He believes the perpetrator to be the Herald, or a companion of hers at any rate. I take it your presence here means you do not concur? It is so, my liege. Very well. I do not see any harm in allowing you passage. My lord, are you sure that is wise? It is not as if the Herald has learned any military secrets. If I am frank, we will need diplomacy to survive this war. Various is vastly more prepared than we are, and our people are too divided. I cannot agree with this, my lord. We cannot show such weakness to Various, and the people will not accept such a resolution. We must prove our cause in battle, to show Various that they have erred. I hear your counsel, but my decision has been made. We will allow the Herald to pass freely, and make plans for a peaceful resolution. Gale, please accompany her group as a diplomat, and I will assign Carmichael to help manage your lands. Yes, my liege? The people will not accept this, Emperor Granmore. As the Emperor, I will make them accept it. We cannot commit to the bloody path. Our nation will have no future like that. I see. Emperor Granmore. Enemy soldiers have surrounded us. What? How can this be? It's the soldiers of Northreach. That's quite enough. Hey, that's not very nice. Falkler, what have you done? The people are dissatisfied with your rule, Granmore. Did you think that these cities your father sees would remain loyal to you after all that transpired? Now that you have blatantly shown your incompetence, the people demand change. Northreach will be free once more, and offering your head to Various is our first step. The people would betray me? Have I not fought to make them equal citizens of this land? You have bestowed nothing but military failure upon us. Your military was saved by a craven little girl from Various. It is clear which way this war will turn, and we of Northreach will side with the victors. Enemies! Enemies in the castle! They're wearing Raudel colors. Watch out for trait. You were too complacent, as you have always been. Our trap is sprung, and it is too late for you now. Our forces await outside and in. Offer your head to us, and we may spare the rest. Herald, fighting has broken out within the fortress. We must move at once. Some of the men are holding the invaders off, so we must flee while we still can. Apparently, they are after your head as well, so they can curry favor with Various. Emperor Granmore, what will you do? We will move outside as well. Oh, who are you? I don't know how to say that name, but I've seen it before. I think it's Dietrich. I hope that's right. Ready the archers and your rangers. Our bow users will break the siege. Better heavy infantry deal with the fighting indoors. Yes, your eminence. The rest of my men will join you outside as well. If Raudel falls to infighting now, there will be no hope for a peaceful conclusion. Lady Devon, had she been planning this all along? Certainly for a while now. I cannot say whether it is fortune or misfortune, but we have again arrived right in the thick of things. It is unfortunate, but we'll have to aim for her head. There is no quicker way to disperse a rebellion, and we are in no position to negotiate. I agree, but there's another that catches my eye. Who is that? Oh, that's not an enemy I was hoping to make today. Is he a formidable foe? Valentine is a famous merc, practically a folk hero. They say his shots can curve in midair, and that his arrows shatter steel. Even my own shooting style pays tribute to his. Better surround him fast. If he gets a shot off, things get real messy. And the ballista. Do not let these knaves approach the Emperor. Is it alright for Emperor Granmore to be outside? Indeed, the situation is not ideal. However, the rebels within the fort have assassins in their ranks. Better to keep to where we can keep the foe in our sights. Besides, I must meet these rebels head-on, or the spirit of the people will falter. Once we break through, will you grant us use of a ship? Quite a time to negotiate, but of course, there is no way I could decline. Then we have an alliance. To arms. Whew, that was a lot of talking, but it was all time well spent, I think. Let's see what we're dealing with here. As a blue gem mare, we could steal if we get particularly greedy. But, oops. Seems like the deployment limit for this map is pretty high. And the objective is to defeat boss, okay. Devon with Merak, improves critical hits. Light brand at a tomahawk. Magistrate of Northreach places import on military might. No kidding. And Valentine, is that you? Alcade, breaks through armor. A famous bowman hailing from Northreach. Alright. Oh, you have weird magic. Weird Mage Blight magic. Speaking of Mage Blight magic, where's that kiddo? Cassie. A villager experimented upon by rogue mages. Okay, she's blighted. Oh, she has limited uses of these things now, even though the enemies don't. I guess that makes sense. It's going to be broken to just give us an infinite use weapon, but kind of wish it was more than 10. I don't know. Necrosis decays the flesh, Paralyze constrains the flesh, and Overflow can harm its user. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to make preps, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and my preps have basically been made, except I do want to promote Mute. And I have two choices here, Ranger and Swordmaster. Ranger was initially tempting to me at first because of bows, and I feel like having a second bow user would be valuable at this stage, just because of the 2-3 range. Comes in pretty handy at times, but when I tried promoting her off-screen, I noticed that the Ranger can't actually use the Shamshir, which I kind of want Mute to be able to use that still. You know, I don't mind plus crit, because Swordmasters can be pretty handy for boss killing sometimes, and I think we'll put her to good use as a Swordmaster. So let's get her to Swordmaster, and we'll get started. And here's her promotion bonuses, which not too shabby overall. I'm gonna try this again. I've tried this map like 10 times already. I am super tired. Not because I've been playing this hack into the middle of the night or anything like that, but because it's a little bit exhausting right now. But I'm just going to have Mute stand here with the Lance Reaver. And we're going to have... So the plan, the thing that makes it so difficult is that these sages move. This druid moves with bolting. That gets annoying. Pegasus Knights appear from turns 4 to 15, I think, here. And at first it starts with 2, then it's 3. Then it's Falco Knights, then it's Shade Knights. They're all moving up. These 4 in a T formation, they don't move, which is fine. It's still difficult regardless. So we're gonna just take this as slow as we can without messing up, basically. For that, we need Chozo on this side. We need to put him in a place where he can only, the Bone Walker can only be hit by bolting, nothing else. Right now, he is there, so that's fine. We can even move him on up, just to get the druid to move further. Closer to us, rather. That's what I mean by further. Anyway, let's start clearing these guys out one by one, or 2 by 2, since that's probably how it's going to play out. I'm going to stick Myron here with Flux, and keep people around that can help out with magic. Or just physical attacks. I would really like to get this Armor Slayer there, but I don't know if I will. But we do need to have people on the side to help with the Cavaliers. So, for now, that's priority 1. Bird's gonna hang out here because you can't take bolting hits. Same with Horus, even though he can't take sniper shots. And, we'll just move Lorelei here and Dance for experience points. And wait, let her level up. She gets, what? It's just speed? Okay. It's not like we use her in combat. Now we end the turn, and these guys move in. They probably switched weapons, because, Mute has a Lance Reaver. Now Myron can take these generals, pretty much. 1 general, 1 sniper at a time. The reason why we started right to left is because our units dealing with the Cavaliers are also on the right, so we can send for help if needed. Alright, the Bone Walker dodging is actually really good, because we can just continue to keep the Druid moving closer to us by moving the Bone Walker around, basically. Unless a more valuable unit gets injured to the point that it can be killed by bolting, in which case, well, we're SOL. So, this Pegasus Knight is nearby. We have to be ready for that one. First, though, let's move the Bone Walker around for maximum trolling. Let's get Cassie out of here and stick the Bone Walker north of Taiga is fine. You're currently using a rapier. Let's have Yo chip you down. She gets speed and luck, alright. Verona can finish you off. Great. Hartman is another rapier guy here, so I don't want to send Hartman forward just yet. I do want to just knock one off with Chozo. This works. I don't know why I brought the Pacify. It doesn't work on these enemy units. It only works on certain units, I guess. In fact, I'm gonna put the Pacify away now. Have Myron... well, if he misses, that would be awful, because he'd die. So let's just mend Myron up first. Then get him a kill. Okay, he gets HP, power, and speed. That's fine by me. We're gonna dance for Myron, bearing in mind that Lorelei is still in the Pegasus Knight's range. Kill this sniper. Okay. Move Samantha here. Actually, she can't take two. Yeah, but she won't need to, so... heal Myron up. Okay, now Lorelei can't get shot anymore. Or javelined anymore, I guess. Do want to move Laguna out of the way. And then bait this Pegasus Knight with Horus. That works. You can keep you there, and Bird can, Bird's probably just gonna chill. Or I can put her here. No, that's too dangerous. Here's fine. Mute is just gonna have to hang in there, I think. Or I can switch Mute and Taiga around, I guess. Yeah, it's probably fine. We'll put Mute here, Taiga here, Iron Axe, wait. Hartman can wait. Elise can wait with a spear equipped. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, Myron got a good level up. We'll see if we can keep it. I doubt it. Okay. Alright, so we just need to... okay, the snipers on the ballista can help, so maybe they'll shoot down the Pegasus Knights for us. Yeah, we need to kill those guys now. We need to kill a lot of people this next turn. I don't know how we're gonna do it, in fact. Why are you shooting the general? The sage is coming at us, something's off about them. Be prepared for anything. Okay, that just refers to the guys having monster weapons or blighted weapons. Let's just get rid of you real quick. Thank you. Can't kill a sage with Rona, so let's have her go here. Is that going to be in range of the general? No. We can shoot down the Pegasus Knight with Rona. Finish off a rebel with Rebel General, Vanguard, whatever the heck his name is. But first we need to deal with this Paladin. Alright. Great. Alright, that worked out in our favor at least. Just luck, though. Definitely want to kill you. And now Myron's in range of the bolting, so, Jesus, okay. way too much damage from those guys. Way too much. We gotta kill the sniper. It's just... What can Mute do here? With a crit she can kill. Can she get a crit? Of course she'll be in range. But we don't have a choice now, do we? We can put her here and get her out with Horus, maybe. Okay. Top Myron off. Your bolting damage is 34. It rerolls between 34 and 36, I think, so... Myron can technically take a bolting. He'll just be at 2 HP, which is not 0, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Let's, get Rona out of the way. In fact, let's move her back towards these sages here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That works for now. I don't want to put anyone here to pull the general, because no one can do it that can actually deal enough damage to make it worthwhile. Let's put Yo here. Crap, I meant to heal Elise. That is not good, but whatever. It's the best we can do right now. The fact that he's getting doubled means he's gonna get killed. Or not, but probably by bolting. Partman's paralyzed, so they'll probably go for him. Oh, okay then. That druid is in the worst possible place that he can be. Because normally he goes up the path with his sage buddies, but now he's just trapped there instead, which is interesting, to say the least. At least it's an easy kill, which we should basically have to go for now. We'll have to get Rona out of there so he doesn't get shot to death by mages, but... let's worry about that when we have to worry about it. Well, one thing's for sure, Myron can't help with this. Horus might be able to if he didn't have someone in tow. Nathan can maybe do something, but not really enough to make it worthwhile. I don't think Shozo can one-round any of these guys have the already injured one. Even that is shaky. Can Yo kill one? She can kill that guy too. That's it. I think we have to do this. Yeah, left out there at least. Dance again. Dance for Nathan to do that again. Okay, 2 for 2. Need to just hatchet you now. Okay, that's one down. This would be 2. Please don't get paralyzed. Thank you. Take drop. Mute. Move bird back to somewhere safe. Can't W. W with a hatchet, but that's useless to me. Oh my god. Basically, the thing is I have to bank on that now, because I need Horus to pull Rona out. Oh god, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Please hit. There we go. Gotta shine. That's wonderful. I don't need that. That would do 28, and then we can do 8. Pretty reckless, but at this stage we have no choice. There we go. Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. That is part 1 of this map done, basically. We just have to clear out this mess and get back into defense mode. Because of how many times I've tried this chapter legitimately already, I think I'm gonna make the save state now for this part. So, hang on here. Save a state, slot -1 auto, whatever. Yeah, it's just too much, I think. I'm sure it's a lot easier when you already know the solution to the chapter. Or a reliable solution to the chapter, at least. Because there are probably multiple ways to do this. But out of the 10 to 15 tries I've done this map, this is the second time I've cleared out all the stages without losing a unit. And there were units I wanted to just let die before that I don't have to now because they're all alive, so that's nice, I guess. Now I do have to protect this line of units, so let's put... Let's see. You can attack up to here, so we don't want to pull any generals yet. We do want Shozo here. And, Bird can stand here. And our third protecting units will be, well, let's think about that for a second. Let's move Nathan back. Heal Taiga. Okay. That gives us space to plop down. We should move Laguna back too, actually. So we can plop down our charge here, weights here, and have Lorelei dance for Horus. And then we can stick Horus here with a tomahawk. Move Mute for now out of the way. And then get this Bone Walker moving. Somewhere he can run out some person's uses of something or other. I think keeping Myron on hand would be nice too, because we need him to start baiting generals again soon. Camp out here. And yeah. Shozo can handle himself. Not worried about Shozo. I'm worried about getting to turn 15 with all of my units still alive. Okay, so Shozo does that. And the other Pegasus Knight gets shot down by our friend the Ballista, and then 3 more Pegasus Knights come out, and it's already turn 6, so we have to get to turn 15. Kind of. While clearing these guys out. Hopefully it won't be too hard. I just really, really detest restarting something over and over 15 times in a row, so hopefully you'll forgive the save state, but at this point I feel like I need it to get through this chapter, so I'm just going to do it. And we'll clear out the generals and the Vanguard and Sniper on the left side now. Myron's help. Keep Yo on standby in case we need to attack anything. And start moving people like Nathan back, as well as Laguna and Rona. Bonewalker guy is going to go forward. Mutes will hang out here. Taiga will be nearby. I'm just going to do a dance for experience. And then keep Elise here for now. You can move Laguna forward too as well. And we're done moving units around. I'd love to get Cassie a kill, but only when it's safe. Okay, so Myron made that pretty safe. I don't know if Cassie can even hit a general, to be honest with you, but we'll see. And Myron dodged that sniper shot, which is pretty nice. Oh well, so goes the... There goes the Cassie kill that I was gonna feed to her, but whatever. We'll manage without. Let's get you, make sure that Shine's equipped first, and then heal up Myron. Then we'll get Chris out of the way shortly here, but first let's just finish you off. Wonderful. Okay, so get out of here. Get Chris out of here. Just take drop her anywhere, it doesn't really matter at this stage. Have Cassie move over here. Have Bird move back, take drop, like so. Move back here. I'm guessing this guy can attack a few people. Yeah. We'll just put Shozo here for now. And move Nathan around. And this is fine, we're just gonna move Yo here. Let's just get the Bonewalker moving to a place where he can get shot by the Ballista, I guess. So, here. That works, yeah. And, move Laguna out of the way so she doesn't get killed. Rona can take a javelin throw, which is what's threatening her right now. And even shoot down the Pegasus Knight for us, so that works out nicely. It's turn 7. Okay, there's 40 enemies on the map, good to know. Let's end the turn. Good job, Bird. Amazing. Alright, that's one ballista shot. And yeah, Dietrich is fine. And these guys shoot down the Pegasus. Well, this guy doesn't, because he ran out of shots. Yep, he did. And did you? Yes, you did. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Let's, well, not finish you off, but at least do significant damage to you. That's something, at least. You can see what you can do here. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that because it's a 66% chance to hit. That would be silly. Let's kill you. And get rid of you. Great. Now it's just these two generals, or general and sniper pair. Just hang out here with Flux. What is your rank in Dark now? Almost there. Okay. Right, no more Phantom. Let's get Shozo over here, summon a Bone Walker, not a Phantom, a Bone Walker. Go over here. Not in range yet, but we will be soon enough. Have Hartman go here. You go down. Nathan can go here. Heal. Okay, heal T-Rick instead of Hartman, and then Samantha can heal Hartman. Anyway, let's have Chris heal up Elise to full HP. And that will do it for this turn. Not the most exciting way to play Fire Emblem, but certainly reliable, at least. One can hope. Okay. Great. And that guy's moving now. Alright, so Shozo can't attack any of them. Taiga can't. Not without dancing anyway. Mute can't because she doesn't have a 2-range weapon anymore. Not that it would help. If she did, let's... Okay, we can have Rona shoot down 2 of these guys at least. Please hit. Thank you. Do this. I should get rid of the sniper just to get him out of the way. This is fair. Good. So far, so good. Just need to keep it up. Get rid of you next, I guess. Nope, actually we can't. Not without a steel sword. Steel bow. Great, that was perfect. HP, speed, and luck. Alright then. And then we need to just kill this guy somehow. This is a start. And this is a finish. 69 hits. Okay, it worked out. And we can just have this Bone Walker step there. Start moving Shozo here. Moving Elise. It's time to push back against the Pegasi. And for that, I'm probably going to make another save state, because this is further than I've ever gotten in this chapter. And I would like to keep my progress, because I got really lucky with the right side, as it seems to be required of me. At least my units, because I don't know how blessed or cursed they are stat growth-wise, so here we are. Struggling through this hack with save states equipped. Ah, watch where you're going. Apologies, my steed found it difficult to slow after a charge. You should run more drills with him. A mistake on the battlefield could mean your death or mine. My apologies, I should do something to make it up to you. Being a more dependable ally will be all the recompense I need. You are a truly serious individual. You almost remind me of Sir Breanor. From you, that's a compliment, right? Unfortunately, you just remind me of Lawrence right now. I am sadly aware that it is less of a compliment. Good that you know. Do you have anyone to train with now? Unfortunately not. I was the only one from the Cavaliers that joined the Herald. I'll train with you then. I can use lances as well, so we're well matched. Come meet me after this battle and we can conduct some exercises. Support level increased. That's a nice support, because a lot of Fire Emblem supports fall into the, I'll call it a writing pitfall, of making two characters that support each other have a fight at the beginning of their support. And it's not just ROM hacks that do this, but it's also like mainline Fire Emblem games, which also is kind of confusing because it's really makes no sense that their relationship's getting better. But in this case, Rona and Hartman, or Bird and Hartman, got into a fight of sorts, kind of a confrontation, very minor one, but still. And they decided to become training partners, so I feel like that's progress. Okay, so this Shade Knight, I don't want her to attack you, I think. Let's see. It's iffy. I mean, it's not awful, but you can put a better unit there to take the damage. So this has a silver sword. You have a javelin, which will probably throw at somebody. Okay. Let's give Bird a hatchet first. And then move Yo back. Put Hartman here. Steel Lance is fine. Then you can stand here. Actually, it was just a Steel Axe, that'll be fine. You can keep your Tomahawk equipped, because you're gonna get thrown a javelin your way. And we can just stand here for now. I don't need to summon anything, because we already have a summon out. And that's about it. We just have to chill here. I'm gonna get this support next. Ah, Lila, you won't believe what just happened to me. What's wrong, Rona? One of the oafs here just asked me to dance for them. They got us mixed up and even asked for specific moves. Ah, well, I've always said you'd make a fine dancer. I mean, we may look similar, but I'm more rugged from... Oh, forget that. Are you being asked to string bows? No, for some reason no one ever mistakes me for you. I wonder why. It must be the clothes, don't you think? Well then, wouldn't people realize you weren't me? You're right, but then... I think people can tell us apart quite easily. Perhaps your suitor wants Rona to dance for him. Yeah, well, he can bugger off or get an arrow in his eye. Of all the... Hope she doesn't actually shoot someone. Maybe I should go and see who's mixing us up myself. Support level increased. And with that, I'm going to make another state. To kind of save myself some time when if I have to restart this chapter. And I might actually have Yo go back and talk to Dietrich and review that, because it's probably time to do that now. Anyway, Hartman does a lot of damage, so that's good. Bird does fine. She's a fine tank, she's just not very good at anything else, and she got the coveted speed growth, which is amazing at this stage. Bonewalker can just stand there and keep getting shot at. Alright, so that's 3 Pegasi for us to kill however we want, basically. Except Cassie probably can't hit them, because she's bad. This episode is starting to run a little long, so I'm going to end the episode here and continue the chapter in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.